Developing this morning, special counsel Robert Mueller could hand over his findings on the Russia investigation any day now. There have been some indications that the investigation could wrap up as early as this week. But again, there's also been conflicting reports and no official word from the Department of Justice just yet. The idea, though, has sent plenty of questions swirling about what, if anything, will happen next.
Mueller's report, of course, is looking to establish whether there were any links of coordination between the Trump campaign and Russia during the 2016 election. But there are a few people who have a good grasp of how the special counsel and his team are likely grappling with the issues before them.
Investigative reporter James Rosen sat down with the lawyers who worked for an independent counsel during the Clinton era to see how they expect to see this process progress moving forward.
The whole truth and nothing but the truth.
So tightly has special counsel Robert Mueller held the details of his investigation that few Americans outside a small circle of lawyers have any idea how the 2-year Russia collusion probe will wind up, nor what it will mean for President Trump.
From what I hear, it's ending, and I'm sure it'll be just fine. And you know why it's going to be just fine? Because there was no collusion.
Staff lawyers who worked under Kenneth Starr, the independent counsel who investigated President Clinton's real estate dealings and false testimony about his affair with White House intern Monica Lewinsky, have followed Mueller's progress with particular interest and express high regard for the former FBI director.
Bob Mueller was chosen because of his stellar career in government, and to some degree you have to trust that let him do his work. I don't see anything untoward in it. What'll be interesting is, what the reaction is to whatever the result is.
When Attorney General William Barr receives Mueller's final report, Starr's deputies told Sinclair, it will likely exonerate some individuals while implicating others. None, however, saw Mueller recommending indictment of a sitting president, even if the evidence warranted it.
Mueller is a very conservative man. He's very thorough. And he's not partisan at all. Even though I think he could indict the president, it'd be more likely to expect that he would submit a report recommending impeachment if he thought there was evidence of a crime that he could prove beyond a reasonable doubt.
One clue as to how long the Office of Special Counsel plans to stay in business is the fact that Mueller has filed a number of prosecutions in tandem with other entities, such as the Justice Department's National Security Division, suggesting he may hand off his cases to be tried and their appeals litigated by career DOJ attorneys without further need for a special counsel. On Capitol Hill, James Rosen.